What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Oshi no Ko, Season 2, Episode 10. Um, last time, it's been 2 weeks, so I'm having a hard time remembering. I really should prepare my intros. I kind of just go in, spontaneously, I don't know. Don't really, nothing, what is there? I watched this show, Nothing Much Prepared on YouTube. And it's just like, I think she just like wings it every time. Anyway, so it reminded me of that. But, yeah. Anyway, okay, last time. The play, they finished the first night. Oh, yeah, I remember. So Aqua was talking to, did I write his name down? I can't remember it. Uh, yeah, Taiki Himikawa. Yes. So he found, or Aqua found out that they're related. They have the same dad. So he asked him, like, so tell me about dear old dad. Haha. And that's where it ended. So I don't know if he's gonna know anything about his dad though, because he went into like a children's home. So it's like, I don't know if he'll be able to remember much, but maybe something. But again, that's a, you're assuming he ever knew his dad. Like, maybe he never knew his dad, and maybe it was, again, like your situation, raised by a single mom, and then his mom died or something. I don't know. Could be. So he's hoping that this guy has, known his dad, but I guarantee it's not going to be that easy. So, anyway, let's jump into it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, of course. So, how or why, I should say, why did Aqua even think to get a DNA test done? Like, why did you get the idea, why did you get the idea that you had the same dad? Where did that idea even come from? Maybe he'll tell us, maybe he won't. That's his mom? This is my mom. She died in a lover's suicide with her husband. Oh, man. What the hell? Well, he clearly wasn't the father. Where were you when this happened? Wait, what? I guess it's possible that that was his dad. I don't know why I automatically assumed, like, that guy wasn't the father, but I don't know why my mind already, or I don't know why my mind automatically jumped to that conclusion that, like, oh, he clearly wasn't the father. Why? I don't know. But I don't know, it just doesn't seem, well, I guess it could be. He went out of his way to get, well, I guess to murder his mistress? Makes sense if he was already married. Really? I don't know why, but I feel like that isn't the case. I feel like that's not their dad. But I mean, there's a way to test for that, right? I know he's deceased, but like his DNA has to be on file somewhere. Can't they like test it, cross-reference? I'm just saying. Like, compare the DNA and see if that's actually their dad. I would want to know for sure that that was my, like, I'm not taking your word for it, bruh. So yeah. The fuck else? There was something else I wanted to say. I also feel like that would have just been, like, too simple. Like, this is, well, I guess things can change, but it feels like this is the whole, I think the driving force of this show is, like, him finding his dad and, like, getting payback is, like, well, if he's already dead, how am I gonna get revenge or justice? Like, I guess you don't. And you have to learn to live with that. Because, like, that does happen to people. Like, they want to get even with someone, or but they're dead or they're gone, you can't find them, or like, but even if you did, like, you're still gonna have to move on eventually. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, they want to go get revenge or justice, whatever you want to call it. And I know they're two different things, but like some people use those words interchangeably. Anyway, moving on. So, uh, yeah. You do that, you get even, you get your revenge or your justice, and then you kind of just like feel empty inside, like, well, now what? Because it was more about like that obsession with I gotta get it, I gotta get it, and now once you have it, it's like you're like a dog chasing a car, or like an animal. You don't know what to do with it once you get it. It's funny, you hear that all the time, but like I literally will see that with my dog sometimes, because like he'll like chase the cat, and then he gets the cat, like he corners it, and then he just looks at it like, now what do I do? Huh? Huh? He'll literally like turn his head to the side, like, hmm? Like, now I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Like, you're lost because it was all about getting it, and now you don't have anything like driving you anymore. Like, now what? Now the source of your obsession is gone. So, I don't know. I just feel like either that's what the show is gonna teach us, like that's the lesson they're gonna try and get across, is like you have to move on eventually. Like, so this is your moment of like, oh wow, now what do I do? Like, you gotta live your life, you know? But maybe I still feel like this isn't the dad though. But I'm just saying, if it is the dad, then that's probably the route they're gonna go with. Like, you have to like move on. Like, not everybody gets closure. Not everyone gets that. So, and it's like, how do you live with it? That look on his face, like, fuck, like the just he feels lost. Yeah, why double suicide? Oh, I still would want to get it tested, the DNA, because I just feels like too easy. Oh, you will. And are you gonna tell her the truth? But did he? But did he though? That'll be a twist that they come out with later. Like, oh, actually, that wasn't your dad. Kinda. First of all, bitch, that ain't none of your business. Second of all, bitch, it's none of your business. I'm sorry. She's so fucking annoying. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't stand her. Ah! She's annoying. You big dummy. How old are you? Like, I know she's a teenager, but I didn't act like that as a teenager. Oh my god. You know, I'll be kind of happy if he never finds out. Well, okay, hang on, let me say this. Because I'm saying never finds out because I'm assuming that's not his dad. I just feel like it's too easy. He found out, like, way too easily. They really set this whole thing up like, okay, season 2, he finds out who's... Come on. And there's no big, like... Which, again, sometimes that happens. You don't get closure. But, I mean, this is kind of like closure, but it's not really, like, satisfying because you never got to, like, meet the guy, put your fucking hands on him, say, you son of a bitch, you know what I mean? You never got to have that, like, confrontation. It's just... So it's kind of like closure, but kind of not. Or not the best closure you could have hoped for, right? He never met his dad, you know? Like, so anyway. It's crazy, you know? I'm getting so sidetracked. I'm gonna find my way back, I promise. I'm watching One Tree Hill right now. Reminds me of that. Where there's one kid, Nathan, who grew up with their shitty, abusive, fucking garbage of a father. And then the other kid, Lucas, who did not. And he was raised by just a, single mother. Lucas had never met his father. Then he met him, and he's a big-ass disappointment. Which he was already a disappointment before, Aqua ever met him. But his dad. But anyway. But Lucas like did get to meet his dad eventually, and like he kind of, which he ended up being a disappointment, but still, like you got to know the person. Um, Aqua is never gonna get that chance. You know what I mean? Like again, even though we know his dad was probably a shitty fucking person, or is, it's still like there's just something about being able to like be in a person's presence and have like a like face to face experience. You know what I mean? I hope if it is true, my theory that that isn't his dad, I hope he never finds out so that like he can just move on with his life and live his life and allow himself to enjoy life and his passions and all of that, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, theory. I feel like this is what's going to happen. He's going to move on with his life, and then like right when he's happy and he's like he's accepted it, he started living his life, he's going to find out that wasn't really his dad. But maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna probably get a bunch of comments of people saying like that was his dad, like move on. Fine. Maybe I'm getting a little too deep into it. I'm like letting my imagination run wild. Oh, the doctor. Him, yeah. Aqua, okay. Oh, you hope he's watching? I agree. They don't have a song yet? Oh? He's getting excited. Oh shit, he's thinking, what if he's not my dad? Yeah, you found out who your dad was. Or did you? Look, they're already trying to like foreshadow that that wasn't his dad. Come on. Ooh. I... Oh. They'll forget about you. Damn. I mean, I get it. I get it. But... I mean, it wouldn't hurt to give him a little nudge. I mean, she did email him, but it wouldn't hurt to be a little more persistent, I guess. That smile on his face. But you just don't want to be rude. But he fucked up because he's late, so... That look on his face is kind of sketching me out. I hope that's the case and he's just like, I don't know, in a rut. But I just hope he's not intentionally... He's not satisfied with anything he's made. Yeah, it's hard to come out with anything new, something he hasn't done before. Aww. You need something to inspire you. I'm just gonna say this, bruh. Do not overthink it. Do you know how many fucking songs are about love out there? Write a love song. It's a guarantee. Like, everyone's gonna love it. They're young, too, so it's like... It makes sense for them to be singing about that. Maybe this will help him. Aww. He needed this. Oh, look at that. Man, she really motivated him. It's like she's got that star quality. Just like I. Her passion became his passion. Uh-huh. Hey, there you go. Time to write a masterpiece, not a song. A masterpiece. I love it. Let's go. Yeah, I know. You've been committed to your revenge for so long. Or driven by it, I should say. So now what? He doesn't know what to do. Oh? Is that where it is? I didn't know that's where the hospital was. I wonder if he's gonna go to the hospital. I mean, it'd be weird to just randomly visit a hospital, but you never know. Maybe there'll be a reason for him to visit the hospital. Who the fuck? Who the hell is that? Who was that? Also, was that like from a movie? Or was that like a real person? Wearing all black like that, like, I don't know. Did you go to a funeral or are you, I don't know. Girl's kind of creepy. I don't know what's going on there, but alright. That'll be the thumbnail. Who the fuck is this? Sorry. Who knows, I might actually do that. That was a joke, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Something's gonna go down when they visit Miyazaki. Yeah, something's gonna happen. I can feel it. They're setting it up. And they're also foreshadowing that that guy, Uehara, is that what it is? That's not their dad. Definitely not their dad. So yeah. Maybe that's why there was a double suicide. Maybe the husband found out that wasn't his kid. I don't know. That's... I don't know. I don't know. Why the double suicide? Like, what could have been so bad that they both committed suicide? Were they coerced into it? Were they blackmailed? I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure it's gonna come up. There's no way that's just going away. That's a really big thing to just be like, well, I don't know, you know? So yeah. Good episode. I hope Aqua finds something to motivate him again. Like, maybe consider actually going back into acting, but I feel like it's gonna be that he finds out that that guy was not his dad. And yeah, that's gonna end up being maybe what gets him back into acting. Is his obsession with this revenge again. So yeah, I just feel like that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, I feel like I've talked about everything I want to talk about. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. As always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below, so please check that out and sign up to support the channel. There's also exclusive shows on there. Like right now, we're reacting to Kaiju number 8 and Cyberpunk, which I'm actually gonna record an episode of Cyberpunk right after this. So yeah, episode 6, I think. Yeah, 6. So, yeah, check that out if you're interested. Again, link in the description. But, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.